This is Sven Larson from Pixels and Pills, and I'm here speaking with Mark Scrimshire from Healthcamp. Mark, tell us a little bit about Healthcamp and the events that you guys run around the country.
Well, Healthcamp's an unconference, so basically the people that turn up at the event are the ones that define the agenda. We may set a theme, but it's really up to what really interests them. So we try and draw people from across the industry and beyond, including patients and developers and so forth, and bring them together into the room. So it's like, these conferences, like we're here at ePatients today, and the really fun stuff is the conversations that go on outside of the main room, and Healthcamp really brings those conversations back into the room.
So the attendees are dictating the agenda. What are the popular topics coming up these days?
We have a whole gamut of different topics. So we're actually organizing an event in San Francisco on Friday at Kaiser Permanente's Innovation Center. And so we've actually got a theme that's talking about innovation and food, nutrition and exercise. So we're actually bringing together people to talk about nutrition. We've got Dr. Alan Green talking about the Whiteout Initiative. How do we improve the way we feed our infants, our newborns? And then we've got Preston Maring, who's the father of the food market movement at Kaiser, talking about how we can lead to better health through just eating better. And he's probably going to end up doing a cooking demonstration. And then at the same time, we've got a whole bunch of folks coming in from the quantified self movement talking about all the gadgets that they're inventing and how they're developing better monitoring. And that you're then mixing with doctors and healthcare payers and hospital systems all in one big mix. So people bring a lot of different views and interests and perspectives to the event.
Sounds pretty fascinating. And Mark, you do these kind of events all across the country?
Across the country and across the world. We've been doing them for about 3 years. This year we actually formed a non-profit foundation to help support the local organisers. So we try and do a lot of the promotion and sort of behind the scenes organisation, and I try and get to as many of the events as I can to actually help facilitate them.
Well, it sounds like there's some really interesting ideas coming out of your events. If people wanted to find out more about Healthcamp or how to attend an event in their area, where should they go?
Simplest thing to do is you can always follow me on Twitter and ask me a question. I'm eKiveMark on Twitter, but we actually have a website for all of the events. So if you go to healthca.mp, you'll find the event. If you go to /calendar off that, you'll find the list of events.
Terrific. Well, thanks so much for talking with us this morning, Mark. Right, this is Sven Larson for Pixels and Pills at ePatient Connections.